What is up, guys, and welcome to episode number 5 of the journey with Cardiff Met Uni. And today we are taking on Gap Connors Key. But first, we're going to show you the results of the last few games, which has been positive. Um, we got coming from the Ballatown match, which was a great 1-0 win. We played Keffin Druids, which they were favourites to win, and it was actually a very good game. We done well. We held them back, well, for most of anyway. I think this is the game there was an awful lot of fouls in. Now let's just have a quick look. Let's have a gander. I think there was an awful lot of fouls in it from ourselves. No, not this. Was this game? No, not this game. But it was. I know which game it was now. But yeah, very good game. Pretty even, if you ask. The draw was deserved. On to the next one, which was the New Saints, and well, I thought we defended very well for the game. You know, New Saints they seem to be dominating in the league. They've beaten teams 5-0, 6-0. So I think it's guaranteed and who we know is going to win. Yeah, so a horribly early goal. And then that was it until just before half time. And then for the whole of the second half, we held them off. But just wait and see here the amount of fouls that we committed. 20 fouls. 2 shots and 1 on target. See, I thought I could put on, get stuck in. Maybe give them a few knocks and a bang, See that they might get a little bit shaken up. That didn't work. No, we just kept giving away fouls. Anyway, then after that we played Landudno, yeah, that one, which they were also favourites for, and we came away with a 1-0 victory. This, I can tell you now why we played so well. We have changed the tactic. Yes, and I will get to that just in a moment. Just as I show you, if I can, the match stats. Now for the team that was favourites, we kind of put it up to them. 11 shots to their 13, and Bo had 5 on target. We had more possession. Overall, we were the better team with 4 clear-cut chances. But I thought we played very well. It was a very good win for us. Now, on to the last game, which was against Royal. We pretty much, I keep doing that. We pretty much dominated through most of the match. We gave a sloppy way a goal in the later stages of the game, but picking up an awful lot of yellow cards. And this is something that we struggled with during the game. At half time I told the players to relax, calm down, and players who had yellow cards, I told them that they're at risk of getting sent off. But the rest of the players then just went out and got yellow cards. Like, I don't understand it. And this was squeaky bum time then for the whole game. Are they going to get sent off? Like, 2-0 up, we can easily go 3-2 down, But I'll bring it to the stats here, guys, and I will show you the overall stats. Once again, maybe a fairly even game. Our 8 to their 10 shots. We had 4 on target, and 3 clear-cut chances and less possession. But I just think we made the most of the shots that we had. But anyway, let's have a quick look at the new tactic. Pretty simple, as you can see. You can probably see Harry on there. Yeah, well, that's, as we all know, we're training him in that position. And we have Lamb over here. He's actually doing fairly well, but just needs to be trained in that position a little bit better, which we are doing. But it's a basic 4-4-2 really, without a striker. I thought I'd see how the old striker thing, not having one, goes, because we've been playing with one and it just hasn't really worked out. In other fixtures I've kind of mixed about with it and it just doesn't work. So obviously we have the back four with McCarthy and Morley either side of the defensive fullbacks or even centre backs, who are playing as wing back supports. Then we have 2 central defenders on defence. Then we have a wide man, two wide men on attack, which the Bournes and Lamb seem to be very good at, and running up those wings and bringing the ball right to the byline and cutting it back to that far post. And Mendes sometimes does be there, but just can't get it in the net. Seems to do an awful lot of heading over. Harry Owen, I may actually switch him with Mendes. I know it's switching sides, but I'd probably rather Harry Owen at the back post than Mendes. Mendes hasn't really done much for me in the last few games, but I think I'm going to sub him out for the next game. But that is, I could really throw these up two up front if we aren't within struggle in a match. But we shall find out in this match, and we are going to go ahead to team selection. And actually, I'm going to take maybe Steve Abbott back in because he is fit again. And I hate when this happens. If you take a player off, you can't just replace the player's position that he's just been withdrawn for. He has to go halfway, all the way, either halfway or all the way down to the very bottom. So people don't seem to be too happy either with right back Lee Roberts, who I was half thinking about bringing in to the squad today. One has a 6.88 rating. Yes, 5.8. No, we leave the back four the way they are. They seem to be playing pretty decent. So we're playing a controlled, very fluid type of game. And if you just want to see the instructions, there they are. That's in all its glory. That is it. So let us get on with the game. Currently like 5th in the table, as far as I can remember. Let's see, yeah, we're 5th. But like it's a strange league. You lose one game, you can be at the very bottom, where the opponents we have today currently are. But that means nothing in this league, which I've quickly got a grasp of. It doesn't matter where you are in the league. Could be first, which maybe actually it could be second, or it could be last. It doesn't matter. Anybody can beat anybody in this league. Yeah. Let me see what we get. Yeah. It's always nice to have a bit of player marking going on. We could really cause an upset here. I'm gonna may put the players out with no pressure. Get them to relax and just play their natural game. It's a horrible rainy day. There's myself and all my glory. Now Bones to Owen, who gives it away. Owen has been struck for a bit of criticism lately, which criticism is it's due. I think I should be giving it myself because he just hasn't played well at all. I understand he's not in the right position. That's why I'm trying to give him as much of a benefit of the doubt as possible. When he's properly fit into the position, I think we could look at it more. Maybe he's not playing well. But what would he be like? He hasn't really done much as a striker when I change things around. I don't think you guys even see me change things around. I've changed things around 2 of those friendlies, 3 of those friendlies, league matches. Kind of worked, kind of didn't work. But like as I said, I'd rather do it early in the season than do it late when it's too late to battle for relegation. So we changed it up to 4-4-2 in 2 games ago. And yeah, here we are there highly. I don't like getting the other team having highlights. It never shines a positive attitude on top of our team because they usually end up scoring. Yes, lovely clearance. Now Abbott come on onto the counter. Abbott hasn't really got chances so far this season, has he? Oh my god, just run straight into him. And that's just right in behind the defence, and it's a goal. Oh no, it's not, it's a save. Huh. Well, that's that was sorry, boys. Sorry about that. Ball's cleared out the own. Back out the field, and it's back out for a corner. Just get them out. Cross whipped in, and it's over the bar. I may change this just to counter because they're all over us. Counted and structured. We've had 2 shots on target. No, 2 shots, none on target. No, stick with the structured. See if we can play any better that way. I thought we had a real chance to score there with Abbott running up the line, but he feels like he has the ability to just run through players, which no one does. Unfortunately, if it was only that easy. See, now with me going on counter and structured, that's just, it's going to slow that game down completely. But we have gained more possession recently, ever since I have changed it. And maybe hopefully it could be a good tactical change. Jordan Lamb offsides. I think we should be winning a game like this. I know we had a bottom table, but we're on a good little run. 2 games. think we can carry momentum on into the second half. Want to give them a bit of encouragement in the second half. Wasn't a good first half there. Keep going out there, you can still win today. Terrible reaction. I should just go what the assistant says to me. I'm gonna give the lads a bit of faith. Little bit of faith. Oh, gotta get a faith. Now, second half is underway. And I can't see this being a highlight. Oh, just as I thought, no highlight. Murphy seems to be doing very well. Seems to be the best on the pitch at the moment. Well, on the team. With a 7.1 rating now. The rest of the players are not doing much. You know, obviously they're playing counter, they're structured, they're not pressing the ball, they're just waiting on that little break. But I don't even think they have the ability to break when they get the ball. They just don't have the pace. Now Steers now. Don't score, don't score. Just let them pass it, and all 10 years, 11 years, get behind the ball. Every single one. And there's a big gap there in the middle. That's 1-0. We're changing this up. Out of control. Very fluid. We're going to have a deeper defense. Exploit the middle. And yeah. Oh Lord. Done so well in the last 2 games, and bottom of the table team. Fuck you on your Hurley. How about that? I just don't know what it is. It's like I can't get a real. Harry Young's getting taken off. Don't care about him or his position. Well, obviously I care about him. My player. So I just want him to play better. Like, he's nearly learned the position. It's like, it's not rocket science. You have to bring Mendes on. Yeah, bring Mendes on. Yeah, he seems to be in better shape. And Charlie Crosby, who might come on anyway for Abbott in the 70 odd minutes, 75th minute. But if this goes down to 1-0, I think looking at the stats, I'll be happy. You know, we haven't created much with the possession that we have, and I wouldn't go as far to say we deserve to win yet, unless we can pull out a bag within, from now to 90 minutes, next 25 minutes. That's just a waiting game at the moment. I'm gonna give them an assertive team talk, encourage them assertively, and see if that pushes them on. Probably won't. They don't like listening to me. And we've gone a whole 10 minutes now without even a glimpse of a highlight. Great, great, great. They're even barely getting shots. 2 shots they've had. Right, we're going to bring Charlie Crosby on. I'm sure we may as well bring on. Who do we have? We'll bring on Farah for Derbyshire. I thought Derbyshire and Paul Fowler had a great connection at the start of the season. You've seen how they're passing the ball between each other in this league. We have a good midfield here. And now that's just gone down to shit. Absolute shit. Ibrahim Farah hasn't really done much either. We're going to switch this to attack to even try to get a result out of it. But can my team attack? I don't think so. 80th minute and still not a highlight. Is this honestly going to be 30 minutes of no highlight? I can't possibly. I think I'm better off sticking on the key. Or not key, but extended. Oh wait, we have a highlight. That's ours. Get this out of the way. And the ball's out of the way. All the way back to Morley. He's the front player. And it's given away. And it's given to them. Here they are now on the counter. And it's a goal. And it's 2-0. Well, back post. The keeper basically knocked that into his own net. Seriously, like. Oh, we need Willis to come back ASAP. That is not a good result whatsoever. They literally dominated the whole game part. And here they are again with one more. And how we missed that, I do not know. No players at all up that far in the field, and we're playing attacking fluid football. Like we're letting them stand off them way too much, and it's just time for an actual counter. No, because the ball's given away. Oh, here they are again. They really don't even want to score another goal. Ah, no, lads, we can't do that to them. Despite the result, I'm pleased with the performance. What is he? Is he drunk? Has to be drunk. I'm gonna assertively. No, I'm not, because team morale is bad enough. I don't need to. That. Right, guys, we're down to 8, and like we're 3 points off the bottom. Like, it just only goes to show Newton were actually second or third at one stage, I think, and now they're bottom of the table. So how things can change in this league is just so quick. But I will see you guys in just a second for the next game. Right, guys, so welcome back. Today we will be playing Carmarthen Town. Now, where are they in the league? They're 6th. They're 2 spots ahead of us. Let's just get on with it. Yeah, I think we just do that. What am I doing? Yeah, I think we just do that. Oh, actually, I may need to show you something after the game, so I will try and remember. Right, we said we were replacing players here. Let me see who we're doing. Harry Owen is coming out today, guys. He's just cannot play there. Not yet, anyway, you know. But we are going to bring him on, Biglio on as a wingman. wide man even. We're Clone Caribbean. And Kiss a 2. We leave him in there. So that is today's team. I actually gotta bring him on for Derbyshire. Just because he gave a penalty away in that last game. You have to do these things. Can't let them away with it. Goalkeeper, nah. Leave you in. How far is Willis away from a recovery? 4 days. Yes. Cannot wait. Be good to have him back. Now on with the game. I hope. I'm afraid. I'm shaking. I'm gonna cry. That it for a team as like as the quality that we have in it. When we played against the New Saints, they didn't. I wouldn't say they 2-0. That's all they could salvage out of the game. But then they're going and beating teams 5-0 and 6-0. I think we can be happy with only 2-0. Considering that a team that we're bottom of the table, they done us 2-0 as well. So that maybe we shouldn't be happy with actually. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, you say that. Definitely need to improve. Right now, where we are. Look at me, there I am. Look at me, little yellow and I don't know what colour, kind of browny wine colour. Yeah, let's just skip all that crap. And it is off. They got the tip. And it's back to our keeper. Good start with possession. Yeah, just take your time. Like, it's only 21 seconds into the game. There's no need to waste time. Just get the ball up so we can score a goal. Now, 79% possession. Wow. This game looks like it's starting well. Good start. But I'm seeing an awful lot of yellow down the bottom. And we give away a free kick. I specifically said to them to be more disciplined. And oh well, that's not a free kick anymore. Oh, Lamb is out. He's off. He's up the line. But who does he have with him? And it's just on the side now. Well, we can count as a shot. Not a good one, but we can count it. Oh, more of that I don't mind. But once it goes in the net, we're on the second shot now, and they have one. A bit more possession of the ball now. Can we not just have all the stats on our side? I'd really like that. Well, oh, 3-1 on target. Yeah, I'll just take that. I'll get the ball. That's it. Yes, Farah into Abbott. Abbott over the top of Giglio. Giglio, yes, get in! First goal this season, and what an absolute ball over the top from Abbott. Well, that was impressive. Look at this beautiful ball. He sees the run in behind the defence. Lovely first time touch from Giglio and first time finish as well. 1-0. Happy days. Let's get them to concentrate before we concede. Because we seem to be good at that. We always concede after we score. Or nearly concede. It's always one of them. But anyway, look, the stats are positive apart from possession, but they can have as much of the ball as they want once they don't score. And I don't know what happened there. Don't give away a penalty, don't give away a penalty, don't give away a goal. Yeah. See what I mean? See what I mean there with the little, you know, oh, let's score, but we will concede straight after. You know, yeah, good. Why didn't he just slide? I would have rather that be an own goal than them score the goal. Now it's ours again. Into Farah. There's a lovely run in the back there, but no spot it. Crosby into Abbott. Abbott to Fowler. Crosby again. Into Abbott. Abbott. Keeper gets down for the save. It's improvement though. It's an improvement. We're not in our own half defending. Gotta throw a bit of a current. They're all very nervous. Relax, calm down. I've noticed that in a few games and I just can't calm them down. I can't stop them being nervous. I say no pressure and I tell them to calm down. I encourage them, they still won't calm down. You know? It's like as if I can't do anything about it. It's like, fuck you. You're screwed. The team's nervous, they're gonna fuck up. They won't. Hopefully not. Anyway, maybe they will. Oh shit. Anyway, half time, what it looks like. We're going in at 1-0. Think we're kind of unlucky. I'm gonna say we're unlucky. To be honest, we've played well. Got to tell the players that as well. I am happy with the defensive work. Yeah, I am. Yeah, very happy with the defensive work. Am I happy with your control of the midfield? Am I? No, no, I'm not. That just shit. Right, go on. Second half. Tip off. Goal straight to tip off. Straight to tip off. Well, it may be and all. Giglio's in the back. Cross it away. Cross it. No. No, don't do a counter. Don't do it. Oh, well, he just decided to run the ball out. Fair enough. I'll take the throw in. We've an awful lot of shots on target, which is a surprise. But we need the team to push. Nice and deep in our own half now. Into Lamb. Back to Marley. Plays away. As far as I can get to it. And it's goal. Yep. Game didn't. Like, I'm not out of sync here or anything with the game. Like, there's no player in front of him. Just had that handy in. Look at that. Lovely big gap. Yeah. No pressure. Screw you. No point in going attacking because, well, that doesn't work. Just gonna say no pressure because they're all like a load of girls just shitting in their knickers. They're like, shit, Alex, what am I gonna do? Bunch of pussies. No, Crosby's gonna pick up. No, he's not. I thought he was gonna pick up a card. Who is gonna turn this game around? Don't know if it's Harry Owen. I don't think it's Harry Owen. Let's bring. No, that'll bring you on. Let us bring Derbyshire on. Alright, because you get the ball away. I'll bring on Mendes. You're too nervous for me, dickhead. Why are you so nervous? You're an amateur football team. What is there to be possibly nervous about? Think about the big top money footballers who play in huge stadiums around 80,000 people a match. I see them getting nervous, do you? You're playing for the 5 people. Ain't none of my business. And it's out of the box, lovely. We're still in it. Not quite good, but we're still in it. Ball over top straight to the keeper. What's the possession stats? What are they? Just hoof the ball up to their defenders. Well done. We don't mind. We can defend all day. Ball down to Fowler, Abbott. Back to Fowler. Into Lamb. Lovely ball across the Jiggly. Go again. Oh, beautiful save with the keeper. And Lamb collects it again. Gets it to Fowler. Referee! That's a red card. Red card if I've ever seen one in my life. Get off. Get him off, ref. That was a penalty. Referee. And Fowler's ball now. And it's gone miles over. Alright, I don't really want to bring him on, but fuck it. Why not? May as well. Go for it. Harry on. It's all yours. Now all you have to do is score 2 goals in, say, 20 minutes, where you haven't scored a goal anyway in about 5 games. Well, we wouldn't say 5 games, but maybe about 3 or 4. This is the part of the match where it goes and it just does not show one highlight. It just goes pure potato mode and says, nah, nothing else happened during this game. 8 minutes left. And still nothing happened. 7 minutes left. We'll only get like 2 minutes of added time. They managed to pull the stats back to their advantage. The only thing we're beating them on is yellow cards, fouls, and 1 extra shot on target, which we haven't done anything with. They have more possession, better fucking yellow card rating, whatever you want to try. I don't fucking care. Oh, holy days. Yeah, that's disappointing. They're not even fired up. Look stressed. Tell you. Fucking. Maybe I'm gonna have to reevaluate the tactic and just try something new. I don't know. I'll have to show you something real quick, guys, on the transfer front, and I'll show you when we will be back, and we will call it a day then. Now, let's see. Transfers. Yes, this is the man. I thought we had 2. There was only the 1. Andy Pasco. Yeah. He is a left attacking mid. I know we don't currently play that. Well, we play left mid, so he could be good there, but he cannot play wide man. Like at all. I think our wide man attack. So he's a good winger, but he just can't play wide man. I might just change the players to where they play best, you know. And he's from New Zealand. Our first, no, sorry, he won't be our first international player. Won't be. No UCAPs, and yeah, that's pretty much it. He's good pace, he has good acceleration, so he may be good for us come January. Passing is just brilliant. His first touch is outstanding. Dribbling and crossing, they're half decent. Technique out of this world. Work rate, sublime. Stamina. Can't think of any more sarcastic words, but that is it really. And yeah, 6 foot, nice down, light little bastard. Right now, let's get to the next fixture and see who we will be. I hate when it says that. See this? See this? Watch, wait, see this when it decides to load. Cardiff met Uni in the disappointment collapse. 1 goal is not a collapse. I'm sorry, but it's not. And that's all I'm going to say on the subject. Right, let's see who we have next. Aberystwyth Town, then we have Bangor City, which is brilliant, and we've drawn Newtown in the Welsh Cup, and then we have them in league. So the brain just fired all over the place there. So I think we'll come back for the league match against Newtown. You know, I didn't actually realise how short these seasons were, but yeah, so we'll come back from the Newtown and Ballatown match. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Leave a like rating, subscribe for daily content on my channel, and hit me up over on Twitter so you get the latest updates on my channel and Football Manager episodes. So, adios.